Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of rare Australian 20-cent coins. Did you know some of these coins, depending on their year condition and mint marks, can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars in today's market? Australia has a rich history of coin minting, and its silver coins are especially prized by collectors worldwide. In this video we'll show you the rarest 20-cent coins, explore their history, and reveal why they are considered treasures in the numismatic world. Stay tuned as we uncover coins that could be hiding in your pocket or collection, and discuss their incredible market value today. Let's get started. First up, the 1981 Australian 20-cent coin is a fascinating piece of the nation's numismatic history. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin stands out not only for its silver appearance, but also for its exceptional condition. Many collectors today seek this coin for its rarity and pristine uncirculated state. The obverse of the coin features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, capturing her regal presence and the refined artistry of the Royal Australian Mint at the time. The design conveys a sense of tradition and authority, while the reverse showcases the iconic platypus swimming gracefully in its natural habitat, a symbol uniquely Australian, and a design that has captivated collectors for decades. The level of detail in the feathers and fur of the platypus demonstrates the incredible craftsmanship that went into creating this small yet remarkable coin. Australia introduced the 20-cent coin in 1966 during the decimalisation of its currency, and it quickly became an essential part of everyday transactions. Over the years, certain mintages have gained immense popularity among collectors. The 1981 edition is particularly notable for its uncirculated versions, which have survived the passage of time with virtually no where the coin was struck in copper nickel, which gives it a brilliant silver-like finish. Despite being used in circulation, these coins have become highly sought after because of their scarcity and pristine condition, and the story they tell about Australia's monetary history and the evolution of coin design over the years. The 1981 Australian 20-cent coin has a diameter of 28.52 millimeters and a weight of 11.31 grams. The thickness of the coin is perfectly balanced to ensure durability while maintaining a delicate appearance. The edges are finely milled, which not only prevents counterfeiting but also adds to the tactile beauty of the coin. Collectors often remark on the satisfying feel when holding an uncirculated 1981 coin in hand, noting the crisp edges and the untouched surfaces which reflect light beautifully and enhance the visual appeal of the platypus and the Queen's portrait. In addition to its physical attributes, the coin carries a deeper historical significance. During the early 1980s, Australia was experiencing economic growth and cultural development. The coin represents a period when the nation was embracing its identity while maintaining strong ties to the Commonwealth. The imagery of the platypus was chosen not only for its uniqueness but also for its representation of resilience and adaptability, qualities that resonated with Australians at the time. Collectors today value the coin not just for its metal content or design, but for the historical narrative embedded in every detail of the coin. From a market perspective, the 1981 uncirculated 20-cent coin has become increasingly rare over the decades as most coins entered circulation and suffered. With the current market value in dollars can vary depending on the quality of the coin, and the buyer's interest. Premium for uncirculated specimens can be substantial, and coins in exceptional condition can fetch prices that reflect both their scarcity and desirability among collectors. The coin's value has been steadily rising as coin collecting has gained popularity and as interest in Australian numismatics has grown internationally, making it a wise investment for enthusiasts. Collectors are drawn to the 1981 coin not only because it is rare but because it represents the artistry and innovation of coinage. During this era, the Royal Australian Mint paid meticulous attention to detail when striking these coins, ensuring that each uncirculated piece retained the sharpness of the design. The platypus appears to glide across the coin's surface, and the Queen's portrait has a lifelike quality that is remarkable for a coin of this size. Every element of the coin has been carefully thought out, from the spacing of the lettering to the precise contours of the images, giving the coin a sense of elegance and timeless appeal. The coin also tells a story about Australia's commitment to quality in coin production. The uncirculated 1981 20-cent coins were produced with advanced techniques to minimize imperfections and preserve the beauty of the design. Collectors often search through rolls of coins to find these perfect examples which have avoided scratches and blemishes. The result is a coin that not only holds monetary value but also aesthetic and historical significance, making it a centerpiece in any collection and a symbol of Australia's rich cultural heritage. For those interested in numismatics, the 1981 Australian 20-cent coin is a perfect example of how a small object can carry immense value both financially and historically. It serves as a bridge between past and present and offers insight into the era in which it was created. Owning this coin allows collectors to connect with Australian history in a tangible way and to appreciate the skill and artistry that goes into minting coins that are not merely currency but works of art that endure through generations. The coin's rarity and condition also influence its appeal in auctions, and private sales collectors are often willing to pay premiums to acquire coins that have remained untouched and uncirculated. The 1981 coin status as a sought-after collectible is reinforced by its inclusion in many numismatic guides and catalogs, where it is noted for its exceptional preservation and beauty. This heightened demand ensures that the coin maintains a stable market value and continues to attract attention from both new and seasoned collectors around the world eager to own a piece of Australian history. Finally, the 1981 Australian 20-cent coin is more than just a piece of metal. It is a symbol of national pride, historical legacy, and artistic excellence. The uncirculated examples provide a glimpse into a time when coinage reflected the identity and values of a nation. The coin's survival through decades in pristine condition makes it a treasure for collectors and a fascinating story to share for anyone interested in coins history and the culture of Australia. Its presence in a collection is a testament to the enduring appeal of coins that capture the imagination and retain their beauty across generations. Next up, the Australian 20-cent coin from 1999 is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that captures a unique moment in Australia's coinage. This coin was minted without a mint mark, making it part of the main striking from the Royal Australian Mint, and it features the familiar design of the platypus swimming across a backdrop of stylized water created by the renowned artist Stuart Devlin. The coin's composition is a durable cupro-nickel blend, giving it a silver appearance and a satisfying weight in hand. Collectors today often seek out the 1999 20-cent for its classic design and its condition, whether it is circulated lightly or remains in fine condition, as this determines its current market value, which has steadily appreciated over the years as Australian coins from the late 20th century gain recognition in international collecting circles. The historical context of the 1999 Australian 20-cent coin is equally compelling, as Australia was preparing to enter a new millennium, and the nation was reflecting on its cultural symbols. The platypus on the coin is more than a decorative motif. It represents the uniqueness of Australian wildlife and has been a staple of the 20-cent denomination since its introduction in 1966. The obverse side of the coin features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II as designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which has been a consistent feature since 1998, offering a modern interpretation of the Queen that balances realism with regal dignity. For coin enthusiasts, the combination of the obverse and reverse designs makes the 1999 20-cent coin an appealing collectible item that is appreciated both for its artistic merit and its historical significance in Australian coinage. When examining the coin for investment, potential collectors look at several key factors. First, the absence of a mint mark confirms it as part of the standard issue, which is more common than mint mark coins, but still holds value, especially in fine or better condition. Second, the wear and patina of the coin affect both its aesthetic appeal and market price. Collectors prefer coins with minimal scratches, clear relief, and even toning. That enhances the natural silver appearance of the cupro-nickel alloy. These coins in fine condition can command higher prices in the numismatic market, reflecting both scarcity and collector demand. The market value of the 1999 Australian 20-cent coin has fluctuated over the years as interest in Australian coins has grown domestically and internationally. Coins in fine condition are often priced higher than circulated examples due to their relative preservation and high appeal. As of today, a 1999 20-cent coin in fine condition can range from several dollars to higher depending on market demand and the buyer's interest. Collectors often trade these coins online at auctions through numismatic dealers or at coin shows, where the provenance and condition of the coin are carefully evaluated by experienced numismatists. One of the most intriguing aspects of this coin is its role in modern collecting trends, as more people look for coins from the late 20th century that combine accessibility with a tangible connection to Australian history. The 1999 20-cent coin represents an era when coin design focused on national symbols while maintaining international standards of minting precision. This makes the coin attractive not only to Australian collectors but also to international enthusiasts who appreciate the story behind the coin as a representation of the country's wildlife culture and its stable monarchy during the closing years of the 20th century. In addition to its design and historical significance, the 1999 20-cent coin offers educational value for those interested in metallurgy and minting techniques. The cupro-nickel alloy used in its production provides insight into the durability and maintenance of coins in circulation over decades. Collectors and educators alike study such coins to understand how coins withstand handling, environmental factors, and chemical exposure, all of which contribute to their eventual grading and market valuation, making each coin a small window into both art and science. For YouTube content, this coin offers endless storytelling possibilities, from exploring its artistic design to explaining its historical context and the rise in collector value. Engaging viewers can include comparisons with earlier and later 20-cent coins, highlighting subtle design changes and discussing the factors that influence market prices. By focusing on both the visual appeal and the monetary potential, creators can attract audiences interested in numismatics investment and Australian History creating content that is both informative and visually captivating for those who may never hold a coin in their hand. The 1999 20-cent coin also serves as a reminder of the broader trends in Australian coin collecting during the late 1990s when interest in preserving coins from everyday circulation increased dramatically. Hobbyists and professional collectors began paying closer attention to coins that were previously considered common, and the 1999 20-cent became one of those sought-after pieces, offering a glimpse into the changing landscape of collecting habits and how coins once overlooked can gain value over time. Collectors looking to buy or sell a 1999 Australian 20-cent coin are advised to consider grading and provenance carefully, as these factors significantly influence the market value. Certified coins or coins purchased from reputable dealers tend to maintain higher resale value, while unverified coins may attract less confident buyers. Understanding the nuances of coin condition grading from fine to very fine to uncirculated can greatly enhance both the collector experience and financial return, highlighting the importance of careful handling, storage, and documentation in maintaining the coin's integrity. Finally, the 1999 Australian 20-cent coin represents more than just currency. It embodies a story of design, craftsmanship, and historical significance, from the platypus symbolizing Australia's unique wildlife to the depiction of Queen Elizabeth II reflecting the nation's ties to the monarchy. Every coin tells a story. Collectors and enthusiasts alike find joy in uncovering these narratives and sharing them with others through detailed videos, blog posts, and social media content, making each coin a bridge between history and modern collecting culture. Next up, the Australian 20-cent 2004 coin is a fascinating piece of currency that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors around the world, and it was minted during a period of rich Australian history when the nation was continuing to develop its unique identity in the modern world. And this coin is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it a distinct silver-like appearance and a weight and size that make it instantly recognizable among other coins in circulation, and it features the iconic Australian coat of arms on the reverse side, which showcases the kangaroo and emu supporting the shield, a symbol of national pride and unity that resonates with every collector and history enthusiast alike. The obverse side of the 2004 20-cent coin carries the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a portrait that captures the dignity and grace of the monarch and has been used on Australian coins for many years, providing a consistent link between the past and present of the Commonwealth. And this design has become a hallmark of modern Australian coinage, making it instantly identifiable to collectors across generations, and its fine detailing and craftsmanship add a touch of elegance that elevates it beyond mere currency into a collectible work of art. The 2004 Australian 20-cent coin is considered to be rare in today's market, not because of its mintage, but because of the survival of coins in uncirculated and nice condition, and collectors often seek coins with no mint marks and minimal, whereas they represent the most pristine examples of the year. And this coin has a smooth finish with clear reliefs that make the kangaroo and emu on the reverse side pop beautifully against the background, giving it a visual appeal that is hard to match. And for numismatists, this coin represents a piece of Australian culture preserved in metal. In the world of coin collecting, the 2004 Australian 20-cent coin holds significant interest because it marks a period where Australia was updating its currency designs and commemorating important national symbols, and collectors often look for coins from this era to complete their collections. And because many coins were circulated, the ones that remain in very nice condition are highly sought after, and their value has steadily increased over the years as demand from collectors rises and the supply of well-preserved coins diminishes, making it an investment as well as a collectible. Today, the market value of the 2004 Australian 20-cent coin in nice condition can vary, but generally it ranges from a few dollars to around $10, depending on the quality and the dealer, and coins that are absolutely uncirculated or have exceptional eye appeal can fetch higher prices, especially in auctions and online marketplaces where collectors compete to obtain the best examples. And this makes the coin not only a piece of history but also a small treasure with tangible value that continues to appreciate slowly over time. The history of the 20-cent coin in Australia is deeply intertwined with the country's decimal currency system, introduced in 1966, and it has been an essential part of everyday transactions ever since. And the coin has seen many designs and commemorative issues, but the standard design featuring the coat of arms has remained a constant, a reassuring symbol of Australia's identity. And the 2004 coin continues this tradition while standing out as a representative of the early 21st century and a reminder of the evolving nature of Australian coinage. Collectors often appreciate the 2004 20-cent coin for its aesthetic qualities as well as its historical significance, and it is frequently included in albums and sets that showcase Australian currency through the years. And its condition and lack of mint marks make it an ideal candidate for those looking to preserve a piece of numismatic history, and it often serves as a teaching tool for young collectors learning about coin grading and the importance of preserving coins in their original state without scratches or tarnish. The story of the 2004 Australian 20-cent coin also reflects broader themes in Australian history, including the role of the monarchy, the importance of national symbols, and the pride of a nation in its unique wildlife and culture, and each coin carries a narrative that connects it to the people who used it and the era it represents, and for those who study coins as artifacts, these pieces offer a tangible link to the past, and a way to explore the cultural and economic history of Australia in a very personal and immediate way. For audiences, the 2004 20-cent coin offers a rich subject because it combines visual appeal, historical depth, and collectible value, and videos showcasing its details can attract viewers interested in numismatics history and Australian culture, and explaining the coin's background, its design, its significance, and its current market value in a flowing narrative can create engaging content that educates, entertains, and inspires collectors and enthusiasts to explore further the world of coins and the stories they tell about the places and times they come from. Finally, the 2004 Australian 20-cent coin stands as a small but meaningful piece of Australian heritage, and whether it is admired for its design, its rarity, or its potential market value, it represents a connection to the past and a symbol of national pride, and for collectors around the world it offers a way to hold history in their hands, to appreciate the artistry of coin design, and to participate in a global community that treasures the stories behind these small metal discs and every glance at. This coin is a reminder of the enduring appeal of Australia's numismatic treasures. Next up, the Australian 20-cent coin of 2013 is a remarkable piece of modern numismatic history minted in Australia without any mint mark, which adds a subtle uniqueness to collectors around the world, and the coin is composed of the traditional cupro-nickel alloy, giving it a distinct silver appearance that catches the eye and makes it stand out in any collection, and this coin is found in very good condition, which means it has retained most of its original luster and detail despite circulating for some time, and the obverse features the classic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which shows the Queen with a calm and dignified expression, and the lettering around her head marks her title and reign, making it instantly recognizable, and the reverse continues the tradition of the Australian platypus design created by Stuart Devlin, which depicts the unique and playful platypus swimming gracefully in water, surrounded by subtle natural elements capturing the essence of Australian wildlife in a small yet detailed artwork that has been celebrated by collectors and historians alike. The story of the 20-cent coin began in 1966 when Australia decimalised its currency and introduced a series of coins, including the 20-cent denomination, to replace the florin, and the coin quickly became a staple of Australian life, appearing in countless transactions and changing hands between people of all ages and backgrounds, while remaining a symbol of national pride. And the 2013 edition carries this heritage forward with modern minting techniques that ensure precision in weight and design, making it both a functional currency and a collectible item, and collectors appreciate this coin not only for its face value but for its artistic and historical significance, reflecting the continuity of Australian currency design across decades and connecting modern Australians with their numismatic past in a tangible and beautiful form. In the world of coin collecting, the 2013 Australian 20-cent coin holds a special place because it represents a relatively recent issue that is still accessible yet has become increasingly sought after due to its condition and scarcity in uncirculated or very good states, and because it does not have a mint mark, it can be harder to trace specific production origins, which adds a layer of mystery and intrigue. For serious collectors, and auctions and coin shows often feature this coin with strong interest from both local and international collectors who value its aesthetic appeal and the story it carries from the Royal Australian Mint to the hands of collectors who cherish it today. The design elements of the coin are worth examining in detail because Stuart Devlin's platypus is rendered with exquisite care, showing the smooth curves of its body, the gentle webbing of its feet, and the natural ripples of the water surrounding it, creating a dynamic sense of motion that belies the small size of the coin, and the high relief allows the design to catch light, beautifully enhancing its visual appeal. And when combined with the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of the Queen on the obverse, the coin becomes a miniature work of art that balances national symbolism with natural beauty in a way that few coins manage to achieve, making it a true gem for collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate both form and function. The 2013 20-cent coin is also notable for its rarity in certain conditions because as coins circulate over the years, many inevitably acquire scratches, dents, and other imperfections, reducing their collectability, but coins preserved in very good condition retain sharp details and original mint luster, which significantly increases their market value, and today collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that show minimal wear and still capture the essence of the original minting. And the 2013 edition has become a favorite for investors seeking affordable yet desirable additions to their numismatic portfolios, providing both historical and financial value in one piece of currency. Historically, the Australian 20-cent coin has always played a role beyond simple commerce because it tells the story of Australia's decimal currency transition and showcases the country's wildlife heritage with designs that resonate with national pride, and the 2013 coin continues this tradition while reflecting modern minting capabilities and attention to detail that ensures every coin is consistent and precise, making it both a collectible and a usable coin for everyday transactions. And numismatic experts often highlight the 2013 edition as a prime example of how traditional motifs can be preserved while embracing contemporary minting technology in a way that keeps collectors engaged and the public aware of their cultural heritage. In terms of market value, the 2013 Australian 20-cent coin in very good condition typically ranges from $3 to $7 depending on demand and presentation, and while it may not reach the astronomical prices of rare historical issues, its appeal lies in its accessibility and the opportunity it provides new collectors to own a piece of Australian coinage history, and for seasoned collectors it represents a chance to fill gaps in their sets or to acquire a coin that will likely appreciate modestly over time as interest in modern coins grows and as surviving high-quality specimens become scarcer in circulation, giving it both sentimental and monetary value in the hobby of coin collecting today. Collectors also find fascination in the variations and subtle details of coins like the 2013 20-cent issue because even within a single year slight differences in strike pressure, die wear and planchet composition can create collectible distinctions that experts scrutinize closely, and these minor variations can elevate a coin from a common circulation piece to a sought-after collectible that commands attention at shows and online marketplaces, making the process of collecting both educational and rewarding as enthusiasts learn to discern quality and rarity through careful observation and research, which adds depth and enjoyment to the hobby beyond simply owning a coin. The 2013 Australian 20-cent coin also serves as a bridge between generations because older collectors remember coins from previous decades and can appreciate the continuity of design, while younger collectors may be drawn to the modern aesthetic and the appeal of owning a coin from their own lifetime, and this intergenerational appeal helps maintain interest in numismatics as a hobby and ensures that coins like this one remain relevant and cherished in collections large and small, and the coin embodies the dual role of being a practical currency and a collectible artifact, capturing the imagination of anyone interested in Australian history, art, and wildlife in tangible form. Finally, the appeal of the 2013 20-cent coin lies in its simplicity and elegance because it is a coin that is easy to recognize yet contains layers of detail that reward careful inspection, and for those creating content on this coin provides an ideal subject to explore topics such as Australian currency history, wildlife design, artistry, minting techniques, and collecting tips, and presenting the story in a video allows viewers to connect visually and emotionally with the coin and appreciate its journey from the Royal Australian Mint to collections around the world, making the 2013 Australian 20-cent coin a small but powerful ambassador of Australia's cultural and numismatic heritage that continues to inspire curiosity, fascination, and admiration. Thanks for watching.